Hello there and welcome to Room to Improve. Today we're going to go to the range in freezing cold weather. We are in Sweden and it's -7 degrees Celsius. The skiers are on the golf course, but the range is open. The ball picker cannot go through the snow, but that's fine. There's plenty of balls and not many people crazy enough to play in the middle of the winter. So I started with a little warm-up, and that turned out to be not enough or too late. I should have started with a warm-up at home. I only wore thin ski gloves, and I did get cold. My hands did get cold. I probably fidgeted it too much with the camera and the ball dispenser and stuff like that. Another thing, I'm not a golf coach, as you understand, but it's probably a good idea to start by some half swings. Start slow as a warm up. After I've done that, so I pick a closest to the pinhole, pick a short one, do some half swings, and that went well. I actually only brought one club. I knew that this was going to be a short session, so I brought a pitching wedge and do some half swings. I play hole 7 on Pebble Beach, and then I move on to something a little more appropriate to my pitching wedge in cold weather, and do some more closest to pin with the full swing. You definitely, when it's this cold, you want to play alone. You don't want to take turns and freeze when somebody else is playing. So if you're playing with someone, have them play on the bay beside you. It is very likely that it will not be very busy on that range. So to sum up, the tech works absolutely perfect in sub-0 degrees. I've also played in a very heavy snowfall, and although it should be impossible for the system to track the ball as far, when it still tracks the ball, it still gives you a trace, because the system works so that when if it just can track the ball for a little while, it can simulate the rest the rest of the trace if it cannot track the ball all the way. If you're like me and you miss hit the ball sometimes, that's gonna hurt. So there you have it. It's perfectly possible to go to the range in sub-freezing temperature, but always do a good warm-up before you go, and remember, there's always room to improve.